My name is Susan Morris, and I'm a wildlife biologist and habitat specialist, forester, and I love doing wildlife photography. And so I've had remarkable opportunities over the last 40 years to experience wildlife and the diversity and wonder of their habitats across North America. And I have to say something that you all know, that our natural world is under siege now with all manner of destructive activities that we're responsible for, and wildlife are paying the price. But I really believe that part of what's holding us back is that the average citizen is not as involved as he or she could be in the physical work of discovering what's out there, discovering its beauty, and then rolling your sleeves up and doing it and practicing conservation locally. Some years ago, I was very, very delighted to be invited by a major university press to write a book that would capture a lot of information, primarily the tracking of these animals and monitoring of their uses of habitat. The idea is here is a lot of detailed information about a number of species, from Florida panthers to grizzly bears to wolverine, fisher, a lot of species that are really important as we define the habitats that are needing to be conserved out there. On a local level, we're really expecting that local conservation leaders and land trusts working with them will be particularly interested in this book, as it helps them do the field work necessary to define the important habitats out there that really are priorities. And what we do locally builds into regions, and what we do in regions builds into whole states and provinces. And so that's what this book is about. I've been working on this book for about 10 years. I've literally been everywhere, from the Everglades to the Arctic, capturing the images for this book. Both quality pictures of tracks and sign, but then beautiful pictures of the animals themselves, of their young, and certainly of their habitat as well. This winter, my final expedition to the Arctic will take me to the high Arctic, where I hope to film musk oxen and Peary caribou, which is the most endangered caribou in the Arctic North. I have donated all my royalties, both photography and writing, of the book to Keeping Track. We all know what's going on out there. The rate of habitat loss and consequent species loss is just unthinkable, and it's also inexcusable. We know better as a species. So we're hoping that this crowdfunding campaign of ours will in fact reach you, each and every one of you, and appeal to your sense of devotion to these animals, and hopefully, if you do decide to support us in any way, large or small, we really, really thank you for thinking about this and caring about wildlife.